Hello and welcome to Reddit Tell All. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had an amazing New Year's Eve and you all brought in 2023 with a bang. Today's story is from r/TrueOffMyChest. This was posted 10 days ago. It's a fairly short video, but I thought it was quite interesting. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's just get straight into it. My husband chose his blind brother over me, and I want to divorce him. I'm just so hurt. Things were going good until an incident happened with his brother. Every day I see his brother and I just get this pain in my chest. Sometimes I break down at work in the bathroom. I trusted his brother and he betrayed me in a way I can never forgive him. I wish I was being dramatic and that everyone was right about how he made a mistake. They come up with excuses just because he's blind, but that's beside the point. Why can't they understand that I'm the victim? He hurt me. I feel like I'm drowning. I don't care if he's blind. He took something from me that he should have never. I can't ever trust another person ever again because I'm afraid. What if they do the same? Sometimes I fantasize about getting in my car and leaving. I just want to drive as far away as possible and start a new life. Every time I think I get over it, it's as if these feelings slap me in the face 10 times harder. All my hobbies disgust me now. I'm hurt and miserable. I wish my husband would understand this. Okay, so I just wanted to add this for context because OP actually doesn't mention this in her post. That was her initial post. So I went through some of the comments and found out that OP's blind brother keeps stealing her underwear. And they only found this out as his bed collapsed in the middle of the night and they found 16 pairs of her underwear hidden in his pillow. He also stole some of her other personal items. So yeah, I'm not sure why she didn't include that in her initial post, but just wanted to add that for a bit of context. Now on to the update. I didn't really expect many people to comment, but thank you to everyone who offered helpful advice. It felt good having my feelings validated. I saw a handful of comments saying this was fake, and unfortunately, it's not. This really happened to me, and I came here to vent. Anyways, I waited until my husband was in a good mood and I talked to him. I told him, please don't interrupt me and hear me out. It was as if a weight lifted off my shoulder. I really expressed how I felt without fear. My husband apologized for making me feel the way he did. Apparently, he's been talking to his therapist about the situation. And he's been looking for housing situation for his brother. His therapist told him if he kicked him out that he could get arrested because that's abuse, since he's considered disabled. He found housing for his brother, but it won't be ready until January. He said this place is for low-income people, and after that, his brother will have to basically set everything up from the state so someone can help him with his groceries and things like that. He said as soon as he gets the phone call, he will be out of our lives for good. He also said that he's been scared to talk to me because he feels like every time we do talk, he always says the wrong thing. I told him I didn't believe him and to show me the proof. He showed me all the emails from the property manager and everything. I'm feeling hopeful, but I am skeptical. We just bought this house 2 months ago, so I can't leave just yet. Update 2. I was hesitant to set up a meeting with a divorce attorney, but it's on Monday. We talked about the steps we can take and how I can file a restraining order on his brother if I want to. I'm planning on going to the station with my attorney on Monday and seeing what they say. I'm also planning on heading back home tonight. I chose me. Thank you so much to everyone who commented. It's so mind-blowing to think so many took time out of their day to truly support me. I'm a stranger, yet you gave me so much good advice. I'm so happy. I really cried reading some of those comments. I was lacking support and I found it here. I'm forever grateful. I did tell my husband I need some fresh air, therefore I'm going back home to New York. He was sad, but I really don't care. The stick has been broken and no amount of duct tape can repair it. Again, thank you so much to everyone. Also to everyone who commented funny things, thank you. I really needed that laugh. I'll update soon. So that whole post was quite confusing because she didn't really go into too much detail or anything, but I was looking through some of the comments and a few other people were a bit confused as well. And someone said, I'm so confused. I thought your husband was trying to get him moved out and you had proof he was. Was second update before first? I do not understand. She then responded, sorry for the confusion. The second update is after we talked about it. I guess it's kind of hard to look the man I married in the eyes and continuously tell him I love you, all while knowing he still defended his brother and gave me that same excuse as everyone else. He's blind, he didn't know what he was doing. Even if he is looking for housing, I don't think I can trust him again. It hurt more knowing he'd rather make excuses for his brother than defend me. He can say sorry, but his actions speak otherwise because I tried to forgive him after our conversation, but I can't. I would never treat him this way if my family member did this to him. He claims that his brother isn't a predator and he just has unsatisfied needs. I can't be with him anymore. Let me know what you think about this. I don't think you can blame this on the guy's just blind. He didn't just accidentally fumble into OP's bedroom, into OP's drawer, and take some of her underwear. And I'm assuming he probably done this more than once. I can't imagine he would have took all 10 pairs or however many pairs all at once, because you would definitely notice if over 10 pairs of your underwear would gone missing. So I don't think you can blame this on being blind, and don't defend it, just own up to it. On the other hand, I'm assuming there must be some other problems in their marriage, because it seems quite extreme to divorce over this. I know everyone has different lines, you know, different thresholds and stuff. To me, I personally, yes, it would be disgusting. And I would be mortified if I found someone else having my underwear. But I wouldn't think that this is a divorce issue. He did defend his brother, but from one of the updates that OP done, he probably was also embarrassed to bring it up. He did say that it's an embarrassing topic. You know, whether you're the woman or the man, your brother done this to your wife, you know, it's quite embarrassing. And he has taken big steps to get him out of the house, get him moved out. It's not as simple as just finding a place, because he's blind, he needs the additional help. They said that he's been blind since he was like 20, so he wasn't born blind, although he has been blind for about 20 years, because I think they said that he is about 40 now. But it is a bit of a hard situation. He obviously spoke to his therapist about it, so it was something that he didn't just brush under the carpet. He actually thought about it. It was something that was on his mind that he brought up with the therapist. So I'm not sure. People might have a different opinion to me, but let me know what your opinion and what your take on this story is. Let me know in the comments below. If you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and come back and join me on the next one.